Hey everyone, and welcome. Today we're diving into an absolutely life-changing opportunity, a fully funded bachelor's degree at a top-tier university in Europe. We're using a guide from us here at True School to walk you through every single thing you need to know to apply.
We believe that everything starts with a chance. And trust me, this scholarship could be the exact chance you've been waiting for. This is so much more than just money for school. It's a ticket to a whole new future.
So, let's make this personal for a second. Is that future yours? Can you actually picture yourself studying in the heart of Europe with your entire education paid for? Let's figure that out right now. Okay, let's get right into the good stuff. We're talking about your tuition fees completely waived, a seriously generous monthly stipend to cover all your living costs, yup, and a world-class education at Maastricht University? Absolutely. This is the real deal, folks. First things first, let's talk about the degree program itself, because this isn't just any old degree. It is a one-of-a-kind opportunity to become a real global changemaker. The Global Studies program is honestly like nothing else out there. It literally pulls in experts from 6 different faculties, everything from humanities to science, to work on solving the world's biggest challenges. Think climate change, global inequality, public health crises, you name it. It's all built around this hands-on, problem-based learning system that Maastricht University is famous for, which basically means you learn by doing, not just by reading. All right, let's talk money. Let's get down to the numbers. What does fully funded actually look like when it hits your bank account? There it is, 1,225 euros every single month. That's your stipend just for living expenses. This amount is specifically designed so you can put all of your focus on your studies without having to stress about money. And just look at how well they've planned this out. The stipend is broken down to cover your housing, your groceries, travel, even your books and hobbies. Seriously, this isn't about just surviving. It's about making sure you can truly thrive while you're there. Okay, now for a really important bit of info. Full transparency here, there is one major expense you're gonna have to cover yourself, and that's your flights to get to the Netherlands and back home. So it's absolutely crucial to plan for that cost as you start preparing. Okay, so you're probably pretty excited right now. I mean, the program sounds incredible, the funding is amazing, but the big question is, are you eligible? Let's break down exactly who this is for. Let's start with the basics, the non-negotiables. First, you have to hold a passport from a country on the OECD's official list of developing nations. Second, and this is a big one, you cannot hold dual citizenship with a European Economic Area country. And finally, there's an age cap. You can't be older than 35 when the program officially begins. Now for the academic side of things. Before anything else, you have to get admitted to the Global Studies program itself. You'll need a strong academic history with grades that are at least 75% of the top score. And just a heads up, this scholarship is specifically for students starting their first bachelor's degree. So if you've already finished a degree or studied in the Netherlands before, this one isn't for you. So you've checked the boxes and you're eligible. Fantastic. Now let's map out your game plan. This is your practical step-by-step guide to getting your application done and getting it done right. Okay, lean in for this one because this is super important. This is a classic spot where people mess up. It's a 2-step process. First, you have to apply for admission to the Global Studies program to get your student ID number. Only after you have that ID can you then fill out the separate scholarship application. Don't get them mixed up. Here's your document checklist. You're going to need a polished, up-to-date CV, a really compelling motivation letter, and make sure you use their official template, your latest grade transcripts, a personal statement explaining your financial situation, and of course, a strong reference letter. I'd start gathering these right away. And look at this. The university itself basically gives you a giant hint. Right in their official guidance, it says your letter should focus on your motivation for the scholarship. They don't just want to know why you like the program. They want to know why you specifically are the right person to receive this financial support. So, you know what you need to do, and you've got your checklist. But let's be real. This is a competitive scholarship. So how do you actually stand out from the crowd? How do you win this chance? Let's hear from someone who's actually done it. Tan Pham, who was a recipient of the scholarship, points out something that is so important for any international student. That feeling of support. This really shows that it's not just about the money. It's about joining a community that truly has your back.
And this right here, this gets to the very heart of what it's like to learn there. The university's problem-based learning, or PBL approach, creates this amazing environment where you're learning just as much from your classmates and their diverse perspectives as you are from your professors. It's a truly global classroom. All right, let's pull all these winning tips together. First, start early. Don't wait until the last minute. Show them more than just your grades. Highlight your community involvement and volunteer work. Write that killer motivation letter we talked about. Be very clear and honest about your financial need. And finally, choose a referee who really knows you and can speak to your potential. And of course, follow all the instructions of the letter. And there it is, the most important date. The deadline is February 1st, 2026. Put that in your calendar, set 1,000 reminders, whatever you have to do. Start working on this today. This is your chance. Don't let it slip away.
This whole explainer was based on a guide we put together here at True School. For more incredible opportunities just like this one, you should definitely come join our community of over 700,000 followers on Instagram. And to make sure you never miss another deep dive into a life-changing chance, hit that subscribe button on our channel.